Now at 11, a passionate protest or a felony.
Dissent is American. Vandalism is criminal.
A dozen people now facing possible jail time for last year's demonstrations in Stanford. Then a private school board meeting that left one member in tears. Why the president of the board said reports the superintendent was voted out are nothing more than misinformation. Plus, a new way to get down Market Street that not everyone is on board with.
This, we think, sends things in the complete wrong direction.
And a fire in the Oakland Hills that could have been much, much worse.
Given time of day and the time of year, we got lucky on this one.
From KPIX, this is the late news with Sarah Donchi on CBS News Bay Area.
Hi, I'm Sarah Donchi. So tonight we have a follow-up to a story almost a year in the making. Around that time, there were protests popping up at college campuses across the country. A lot of them were trying to call attention to the war in Gaza, and some of those protests were peaceful. Others got heated, and they seemed to stir up a lot of debate at the time and since. One of those demonstrations was at Stanford last June. A dozen pro-Palestinian protesters broke into the Stanford president's office and barricaded themselves inside. Now, all these months later, those protesters are being charged with a crime, felony charges at that. The Santa Clara County District Attorney said it's how they carried out their protest that crossed a line.
I will not